Hey there, scrubs. Did I frighten you? I bet I did. I bet I got you. I bet I got you real good. Uh, Stabbing. Not like assault with a knife, like like the band Stabbing. They're from Houston, Texas. They're cool. I saw them live. I think I saw them in. I think it was the same show I saw Outpost. No, it was a few shows before that. Uh, yeah, Stabbing. Cool shit, crispy shit, glorious shit. Let me get into my serious position. This is not my serious position. What the fuck am I doing? I'm sitting on my feet, perched up like a goblin. This is not comfortable at all, but I'm gonna stay like this because it's funny. Yeah, Stabbing. We're gonna talk about their discography, and I'm gonna try to keep it short and sweet, like me. Uh, yeah. Look at this. Whoa, hey, I about knocked it over. I have a Tibetan sound bowl. I got it from Temu. I hate Temu now, but I didn't used to. Fuck Temu. They better send their fucking hit squad after me after that. Alright, but yeah, Stabbing. They're cool. I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I did that. I think I'm just trying to kill for time. That'd be a cool band name, Kill for Time. Stabbing. I'm gonna see if I can find my Stabbing shirt. Fuck. I've looked through my whole closet. I can't find it. But I'll put a picture on screen of what it looks like if I can find it on their merch page. Yeah, I'm gonna make a tier list. Alright. So, I have compiled my favorite of Stabbing's discography. I'm not gonna do the whole thing because they have a lot of fucking songs. But this is just the highlights, the things I really, really like. As always, you know, I do that for everyone. Yeah, a little bit about Stabbing. I saw them earlier, not like this year, because it's just like now this year. I saw them like late 2024, I think. It was last time they were in Huntsville, Alabama. That's where I saw them. A place called Mad Malts. They played a show there, and it was really hype. It was really hype. Fun fact, their lead singer, her name is Bridget. Coolest chick ever. She is awesome. She's very nice. I like her. She's cool. But yeah, I'm just gonna get straight into it. I'm not gonna yap too long. Yeah, that's about. You ever had these? Those are my favorite fucking candy ever. Sweet Tarts Chews. Now, let me tell you about Sweet Tarts. Sweet Tarts are the best candy. No ifs, no buts, no paper cuts. And that is all that is to be said about that. Smarties suck ass. I hate Smarties. I hate Temu. And I hate grindcore. I hate grindcore. I don't know what it is about grindcore, but it just really fucking bothers me. It's the only metal genre I don't like. I like black metal. I like death metal. I like reggaeton fusion metal. I like slam metal. That's death metal, but yeah, it's slam metal. I do not like grindcore. No grindcore for me. This guy, you'll never catch this guy listening to grindcore. I know some people who are really cool people who are in grindcore bands. Like, there's a band called Fog Crawler. Not a fan of their music. I like the guys in it. They're pretty nice. I like them. Yeah, back to stabbing. Yeah, we're gonna rank them. First song on the list is Razor Wire Strangulation. But it makes you just want to, like, punch a fucking cactus or something. I don't know. It makes you want to, like, do something real bad. Real bad. Just big, chunky metal. I like chunky metal. Like Crowbar. That's chunky metal. I love Crowbar. Big metal for big boys. Alright. Razor Wire Strangulation. I'm going to put that, as much as I like it, you know what? No, I'm not going to put it in B. I'll put it in A. I like it. I like it. Next, we got Eon of Obscenity. This, I like this one too. The reason I made this one a Space Marine, his head's cropped, but you know, it's a Space Marine. The reason I made this one a Space Marine is because I feel like this is one I could play Warhammer to. I like Warhammer. Warhammer's kick-ass. I have a little Tyranid army. If you like Warhammer, I don't know if you know what that is. But Tyranids are like little aliens that are like, they're bugs, and they eat things because they're hungry, and they're like the perfect race, pretty much. They're like the super race of aliens, and they're mindless hive mind guys, and they are cool, and they eat things, and they evolve because they eat things. It's like that game The Visitor, pretty much. That little Flash game, if you remember that. That's a cool game. Yeah. Eon of Obscenity. I'm gonna put that also an A. Bottom of A, actually. Yeah. I think that's good placement for it. Alright. This one is Gutted by the Beast. Gutted by the Beast is cool. It's also another chunky song. I like chunky songs. I like a good riff. This one has a good riff in it. That I appreciate. What I don't appreciate is the song fucking reminds me of Hotel California. I know that's a good song, but that song scares the shit out of me, and I don't know why. Hotel California. Let me tell you about Hotel California. Hotel California has, like, that. It reminds me of a fucking Goosebumps book that I read when I was a kid. And I don't know what it was with that book, but it fucking bothered me. It bothered me real bad. And Hotel California reminds me of that book. And there's like, it's a hotel you can check into, you can't ever leave, and there's a fucking beast in there. And the beast, you gotta stab it with steak knives to fucking keep it away from you. And I don't like that. That fucking bothers me a lot. That one bothers me a lot. And Gutted by the Beast sounds like what would happen to you if you were listening to Hotel California and the song became real all of a sudden. And the beast, you couldn't stab it with your fucking steak knives and your fucking forks and shit. So it just guts you alive. And this is the song that will be playing during that, and that bothers me. So I'm putting it in C. Alright, next song. Alright, next we got their self-titled, Stabbing. I'm a horrible person. Yeah, Stabbing. Alright, I don't know what it is about making the self-title banger with these fucking bands, but when you make the self-title banger, it gets a few little bonus points because that's just cool. I don't know what it is, but that when it gets real slow and chunky in this song, and it gets real fucking hiddly diddly and shit. And you know exactly what I'm talking about if you're gonna listen to it. I'll make the little 10-second split clip of the song. I'll make it that part, and you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. The hiddly diddly part. That's cool as shit, and I like it, and I like it a lot. I like it like that. It's going in S. Stabbing is going in S. While I don't normally listen to a ton of actual death metal, I do like it. I do like it. I just don't really... It tends to make me angry, which I know is the point, but I like to be happy, you know? I like to be happy. I'm a happy motherfucker. I have a cherub-like demeanor. I like slam metal. Slam metal I can get behind. I can get behind slam metal. Because slam metal doesn't... I feel like the lyrics are a little more coherent sometimes. For me. That's just my personal preference. I like slam more. But death metal, I do like it. I do like it. Yeah, stabbing's an S. Next we got... I am very excited for this one, because I like this one a lot. Because I love Cryptopsy. Cryptopsy is the shit. Blasphemy Made Flesh. Blasphemy Made Flesh is a kick-ass song, dude. Stabbing. How the fuck did you get a song with Cryptopsy? How the fuck did you get a song with Cryptopsy? Tell me, I want to know. Because it's the coolest shit ever, dude. That is the coolest shit ever. Urgh. I love Cryptopsy. Alright. This is actually one of the better Cryptopsy songs, in my opinion, too. So, like, this shit has Billy Strings on it. That's how fucking cool it is.
Yeah. Bet you didn't know I liked bluegrass, did you?
This is a banger. This is a certified hood classic. This is just... you know? It's...
Yeah.
It's not even playing it on the headphones, but I can fucking hear it. Alright, I get real passionate about it. I don't know, it's just... Dude. Just... Dude. Cryptopsy is the shit. Stabbing is the shit. Billy Strings is the shit. Yeah, Blasphemy Made Flesh, that's going top of S. Next we got Ravenous Psychotic Onslaught. That's a cool fucking name, dude. That's a cool fucking name. That was a very slam opening. I like that opening. That was fucking awesome. The thing is, alright, this is one of those songs, dude. This is one of those songs. Headbanging, mandatory. Mandatory. You can't help it. It's like speaking in tongues, dude. It's like, you just can't even fucking help it, dude. It's like... I like this one a lot. I like this one a lot. I think this one, even over... No, I'm not gonna put it over Stabbing. I don't like it that much. Stabbing's pretty fucking good. I'm gonna put this actually top of A. Top of A. There we go. I always have to fight with the fucking tier list when I try to put something at the top of something. I don't know what it is about that, but you guys on fucking tiers.com or whatever the fuck this website's called.
People on tiersmaker.org. Get your paper up. I'm serious, man. Lock in.
Alright, next we got our final song. This one features Peeling Flesh. I'm kicking my feet like a little schoolgirl, dude. Peeling Flesh is the shit. This one's called Pulled Apart. This is probably the most metal thing I'm ever gonna do on this channel. But I have fucking Guy Fawkes' Execution as the fucking, like, the real Guy Fawkes, the guy who tried to, like, fucking use the powder keg and shit. The real guy. I have his execution right here from fucking Wikipedia. And that's the image for it. Let me break down the images real quick. Okay. In D tier, we have Hotel California. A tier, we've got the Space Marine for Eon of Obscenity. Gutted by the Beast. He is Hotel California, by the way. Razor Wire Strangulation, we have a Garrote. For fucking obvious reasons. This is what you do with a Garrote. It's razor wire you strangle someone with, dude. That's what a Garrote is. Just looked it up. Turns out I'm saying that wrong. It's Garrote, not Garrote. Yeah. We have... I just talked about it. What the fuck? Ravenous Psychotic Onslaught. We have Ravenous Psychotic Onslaught for the Ravager. That's an obvious connection. Stabbing with the scene from Psycho. Blasphemy Made Flesh. We have the Wall of Flesh from Terraria. I love Terraria, dude. I'm a huge fucking loser, dude. You have no idea how big of a loser I am. Holy shit. Like, I have this shit on my desk. Look at this. I haven't even opened it, dude. It's just a fucking desk ornament for me. This is real liquid in it. This is a real energy drink. I haven't opened it. I got this like 3 years ago, dude. Like, come on. That's how big of a loser I am. I have this shit also on my desk. The fucking Ocarina of Time. Look at that. Look how big of a loser I am. You don't want to watch this video anymore, do you? That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Yeah. Oh, Deku Link fell over. How long has it been like that? Probably a few videos now, actually. He always falls over. He just always falls over. I don't know what's up with that. We got pulled apart. I got really sidetracked there. We got pulled apart. Featuring Peeling Flesh. I love Peeling Flesh. I saw them live too. They opened for Whitechapel and sang Wasugabog, and it was fucking awesome, dude. It was awesome. It was the coolest fucking show I've ever been to. Next to Alice Cooper, that was the coolest show I've ever been to. And that one Victim show. That's the reason I like them so much. In Pensacola, okay, when I was in Mangrave, we opened and it sucked, and that was cool and all, but it was fun. The headliners for that night were Spider Shed and Victims of the System. Spider Shed kicked ass, of course. They kicked my ass too. They beat the fuck out of me, dude. They beat the absolute fuck out of me physically. I fought a guy from Spider Shed twice. For fun. He did win though. He won like very easily. I was very drunk and throwing sluggish punches, dude. I was going. I felt like, you know that feeling you get when you try to punch someone in a dream? That's what it felt like. I was not throwing punches fast enough. I was just. I felt like I was like trying to like hammer something with my arms bent backwards, dude. It was fucking weird. That's a good analogy, actually. I don't know why that was such a good analogy. But yeah, Victims of the System, that show, there was so much energy there, and there was crowd surfing inside of a fucking storage unit. That's where the show was played. It was in a storage unit. Pensacola Artist Collective, shout out. I don't know if they're still a thing anymore. I don't think they are, but shout out anyways. It was the coolest shit ever. The energy was awesome, dude. It was awesome. And that show is the reason I like Victims of the System so much, dude. Not just because I like the guys in it, but because it's one of my favorite bands now. The reason for that is that show. And I got to be a part of that show, and I'm forever grateful for that. Because shout out to Aaron, dude. Shout out to Aaron. Peeling Flesh. They were on tier with that show, with how good they were. Aaron's little sister high-fived the guy from Peeling Flesh. That was cool as shit. Aaron stuck back there. They like hopped a fucking chain link fence and went back there and hung out with the guys from Peeling Flesh. Lead singer, apparently, real fucking cool guy. Can't remember his name. Because I'm really dumb, dude. I am so dumb. I think we've addressed that I'm a loser already. I have good self-esteem. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. I just am what I am. You can be a loser. It's okay. But yeah, I'm gonna look it up. Actually, I'm gonna look up his name because I refuse to remain willfully ignorant. I'm not that type of guy. DeMontiel Harris. Okay, now I know his name. DeMontiel. I'm probably not saying that right, but I think I might be. And if I'm not, well, fuck, I guess. All right. Pull it apart. Had to let the dog out to that one. Had to let the dog out. Let's go on the top of A, dude. Let's go on the top of A. I don't know why I keep putting shit at the top of A. I don't know why I keep doing that. I'm like, this goes to the top of A. It goes in the square hole. I need mental assistance. I need mental assistance. That's my stabbing tier list. Fucking people from stabbing. Fucking shout out to you guys. You guys are cool. I remember you guys being real fucking friendly at the show that we went to. That was cool of you. You're not dicks. That's really cool. Because if a band, if they're dicks, I'm gonna say something about it. I'm gonna put that on blast. And stabbing, they're not dicks. They're very nice. They're very friendly. Bridget can really tell when someone's hitting on her. Because I remember someone hitting on her at that show, like really hard, and she was like, "Yeah, okay, yeah, 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 yeah," and I thought that was really fucking funny. I can't remember who it was. I know it was someone I'm friends with, but I can't remember who it was. It was funny as fuck, dude. It was really fucking funny. They didn't even get friend zoned. They got like fucking acquaintance zoned, dude. They were like, "Hey, I know you. Hey, person." Yeah, that's what happened. That's my Draw Your Life YouTube short, dude. And that's what's going on, and that's what I'm talking about. And also, I don't know. I don't know at all. See ya.